This is a place where you can experience the iconography of Wisconsin. We've got this little red barn on our license plate, right? This is that. I was raised on this farm. I was born here and I grew up here, and I fell in love with the farm. I wanted to come back to the farm in some way. And as a student at UW-Madison, I saw the potential of the local food movement with the Madison Farmers Markets and the rise of the CSA movement, community-supported agriculture. And I thought, this is what my farm could be. And so in 2006, I bought 80 acres from my parents and moved back to reinvent it from a conventional 50-cow dairy farm into an organic produce farm. Intergenerational support is the key, I think, to any successful family farm. And my parents made it possible for me to have this farm, and then they've been here with me throughout it.
My husband's so happy his farm, which was his father's farm, is in good hands, and it's very successful, and it's so much more fun than a dairy farm. We get to come here on Friday and Saturday night and eat pizza and drink beer and talk to people, and we really appreciate how hard he works at this and makes it into a wonderful place for people.
Pizza, pizza, pizza. We're just gonna fill another one up. We need a bushel for pizza, and we need I want a bushel for the market. The reason people come out to the northwest corner of Marathon County is because everything on your pizza comes from the farm. So everything is from about 750 feet away. I raise the wheat, grind it to flour, I make it to dough. I raise all the tomatoes for sauce and other toppings like the basil and eggplant and the fennel. And I raise mushrooms, and I raise about 120 pigs a year, and they're all just right behind you as you sit on the lawn and get this farm-to-table pizza baked in a wood-fired brick oven. So it's farm-to-table on the farm.
There you go.
Now we need to put that in a little tray. All right. Next. What's on the list? The cheese is done. Beets, check, check, checkity, check. Fennel's done, right?
Do we have to do anything with the mozzarella? Or is it good
Fresh
to go?
mozz are just gonna cut it in half. It's pre-cut. Hello, this is Tony at Stoney Acres. Okay, and now it's gonna be busy tonight, so I recommend you bring your own table and chairs. If you're coming at 5:30 when the rest of the world comes.
Do you want to bring out
Mushrooms, peppers, check. Hello, this is Tony at Stoney Acres.
Knowing Tony, Tony is an intense and focused person. He is theatrical. He values his farm, and he values what it means to the community and to his family. So for Tony and this place to be on the cutting edge of bringing organic food, bringing healthy food options to people, local diversified agriculture is a wonderful thing. And it's obviously grown tremendously in the last 16 years that I've known Tony, and I expect that it's going to continue to grow.
That's one of the things I'm most proud of in terms of what Pizza on the Farm offers Wausau. Is like, come check this out. We're gonna drive you to the middle of nowhere and people don't know where they're going, and then they show up and there's like a party on my lawn on a like iconic Wisconsin family farm. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of my crew, I'd just like to welcome you so much to Stoney Acres Farm, where everything comes from the farm. So be sure to encourage the tomatoes on your way out. We've got two special treats for you tonight. The French have this phrase called terroir, or the flavor of place, and that is exactly what Pizza Night embodies for Marathon County. This makes the geography of where we live and who lives in it that much more meaningful. This is a destination to get to in Wisconsin. This is a place where you can experience the iconography of Wisconsin. We've got this little red barn on our license plate, right? This is that. This is where I'm from, and this is my home, and this is my place. I want to make it special to people who live here and people who would want to visit here.